Imagine if nothing could shake you anymore. No insults, no problems, not even chaos around you. Instead of exploding, you remain calm. Sounds unreachable? What if I told you that this serenity is not only possible, it's trainable? In the next few minutes, you'll discover how Stoic teachings can turn your mind into a true fortress. But first, comment below, "Nothing affects me," and start building your emotional armor. Stoicism is not about avoiding the world or ignoring problems. It's about facing them firmly without letting them break you. The Stoics teach us that it's not the events themselves, but how we interpret them that determines our emotional state. When you shift your perception, you shift your reality. So, the first lesson, start observing your thoughts without judgment. This is the key to the invisible shield. The invisible shield, the first Stoic lesson, is about building a mental shield. It's not what happens, but how you interpret what happens. That shapes your emotions. When you realize you're the guardian of your mind, you begin to protect yourself from criticism, frustration, and external adversity. By questioning automatic thoughts, you regain emotional control. It takes practice, but it's possible. This shield is built by distinguishing what is within your control and what is not. If you can act on something, do it. If not, let it go. When someone offends you, you decide if it enters your mind or not. Ignoring what doesn't add value is a form of mental protection. The invisible shield is forged in silence, in conscious choice, and in mindful focus on what truly matters. The master of silence reacting on impulse is a common trap. Silence, on the other hand, is a powerful tool to maintain control. When you choose not to respond immediately, you gain time to think and align with your values. In arguments or provocations, silence can be more effective than any response. It disarms, breaks the cycle of anger, and shows who's really in control. Being silent isn't about omission, it's strategy. You don't have to react to everything. Sometimes saying nothing says everything. Silence creates space for clarity and reduces emotional damage. Practice this power in daily annoyances. When you get used to pausing before responding, you develop presence and self-control, and that reinforces your Stoic armor. The art of disregard, disregarding what's unimportant, is liberating. We're surrounded by stimuli, opinions, and unnecessary noise. Knowing what to ignore is just as important as knowing what to focus on. When you give attention to things that don't matter, you waste energy. The Stoic is selective. They let in only what serves their mission and purpose. The rest is just distraction. Not to practice the art of disregard. Always ask yourself, will this matter a year from now? If not, let it go. This takes discipline, but brings lightness. By disregarding insults, baseless criticism, or excessive praise, you gain emotional autonomy. Not reacting to the unimportant is a sign of maturity and strength. Your peace is worth more than any provocation. The unwavering horizon, thinking beyond the now, is essential for keeping calm. A problem feels huge when you're in the middle of it, but with distance, we see that almost everything passes. The Stoic visualizes the future to avoid being a prisoner of present emotions. That doesn't mean ignoring feelings, but putting them into perspective. The now is just one part of the whole. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it's endurable, then endure it." Suffering exists, but it passes. The Stoic endures because they know everything is temporary. When you learn to think long-term, you make wiser decisions. You don't get swept away by the storm because you know the sky will clear. That broader view brings clarity, calm, and the strength to go on, even on hard days. The weight of expectations are a major source of frustration. We create mental scenarios about how everything should be, and when reality doesn't match, we suffer. The Stoic focuses on what they can control. their actions and reactions. The rest, they let go. Living without demanding that everything be perfect brings freedom. After all, the world will never fully follow your script. Accepting. This is liberating. It's not about being passive, but realistic. Marcus Aurelius started his day remembering he'd encounter rude, selfish, and ungrateful people. That way, he wasn't surprised and maintained serenity. If something isn't up to you, it doesn't deserve your anxiety. Let go of the need to. Control and discover a peace that comes from within. The power of cold discomfort is a powerful teacher. The Stoic deliberately exposes themselves to challenges to strengthen the mind. A cold shower, a tough workout, a day without luxury. These are training exercises. When you embrace discomfort consciously, you build resilience. You learn that pain is temporary, but the strength gained from it lasts. Caesar said, discomfort is training for the spirit. Face challenges as opportunities. When you step outside your comfort zone, you lessen your dependence on external conditions. You start trusting yourself more. The mind is strengthened with consistent practice. Embrace small discomforts daily and watch your confidence and clarity grow. The value of indifference. Not everything is about you. This is one of Stoicism's greatest lessons. Other people's actions and words often reflect their own internal struggles, not something aimed at you. When you stop personalizing everything, you set yourself free. Indifference isn't apathy, it's emotional wisdom. It's choosing not to react to what doesn't serve your purpose. Being indifferent brings clarity. You choose where to focus your attention and energy. A rude comment can be ignored. An unfair attack can be silenced. When you understand you have the power to choose your reaction, you become untouchable. Indifference is a powerful filter. Only what matters gets through, everything else stays out. The poison of comparison. Comparing yourself to others is a shortcut to unhappiness. Social media only shows the highlights of other people's lives, and we compare that to our behind the scenes. That's unfair. The Stoic knows each person walks a unique path. The only valid comparison is with yourself. Are you better today than yesterday? Marcus Aurelius said, "Don't waste what you have by desiring what you don't. Appreciate your own journey. Every step matters, even if it's slow. Your neighbor's grass may look greener, but you don't know what they did to maintain it, or if it's even real. Focus on your own evolution." Comparing yourself is forgetting that your life is one of a kind. When you apply these 8 lessons, your mind becomes lighter, stronger, and unshakable. This isn't theory, it's practice. Day by day, choose to react less and observe more. Control what you can, ignore what you can't, and walk with serenity. If you make it this far, comment, "I am becoming unshakable." And if this video helped you, leave a like and subscribe. Let's spread this Stoic mindset to more people. See you in the next video. Until then.
If this message resonated with you, then you know it's time to seek more. Click subscribe and proceed with an open mind.